Is EA Sports FC26 freezing on the loading screen and refusing to launch? You are not the only one facing this bug, but the good news is we have got reliable fixes to help you break through the stall and get back on the pitch. Hey everyone, welcome back to Silicophilic, your go-to source for tech tips and fixes. If FC26 is stuck endlessly, loading and won't move past the splash screen, stick around. We have lined up a few proven methods to get your game running again. Method 1. Check the system requirements. When FC26 is not loading on your PC, first make sure your system meets the minimum requirements to run the game. Here are the minimum and recommended requirements for FC26. Check these out. You can check the system requirements from this link. The link is provided in the description below, so you can check out this from here. Method 2. Repair, update or reinstall anti-cheat for FC26. Go to the installation location for FC26, open the installer folder. Locate the EA anti-cheat folder and open it. Double-click on the EA anti-cheat installer. From here, select your game, click on the repair option, then on OK. Next, go to the location where the game is installed and select the folder. Then click on Select Folder option. This will repair the anti-cheat. Next, click on Update so that you can make sure everything is up to date. You can also select the Uninstall option to uninstall the anti-cheat completely. Next, select the game from the drop-down menu and click on the Install button to install the anti-cheat. It will also get reinstalled when you try to run the game next time. Method 3. Launch the game via the Game Installation folder. Open Steam and then head to Library. Right-click on the game, go to Properties, select Installed Files and click on Browse. This should take you to the Game Installation folder. Try launching the game from here. Method 4. Enable offline mode. The next thing you can do is enable offline mode. To do this, open the EA app, click on the hamburger menu bar, then select Go Offline. Click on the Yes, I am sure button to continue. Then go back again and click on the Go Online from the menu. Restart the app and try to play the game again. Method 5. Run the game as an administrator. Right-click on the application you are using to launch the game. Now select Show More options. Open Properties, go to the Compatibility tab. Check the box for Run this program as an administrator. Click on Apply and then on OK to save the changes. Method 6. Delete program data. Press Windows plus R to launch the Run utility. Type %program data % and hit Enter or click OK. Open the EA desktop folder. Then delete all the folders inside it. To do that, right-click on each folder, select Show More options and then select Delete. This should delete all the games, can fix the issue. Now relaunch the game and check. Method 7. Try a different compatibility mode. Another thing you can do is change the compatibility mode. To do that, open the Game Properties, then go to the Compatibility tab. Check the box for Run this program in compatibility mode for the option. Select the Windows version and click on Apply and then on OK. Method 8. Verify the integrity of the game files. Missing or corrupted game files can also cause issues like this, so verify the game files. Here is how you can verify the integrity of the game files from Steam platform. Head to the Steam library, right-click on the game and open its properties. Go to the Installed Files tab and click on the Verify Integrity of the Game Files option. Wait till Steam verifies the game files and download the missing file or fix the corrupted game files. Once done, launch the game and check. Method 9. Disable full screen optimization. The next thing you can do is disable full screen optimization. Double-click on this PC and navigate to the Game Installation folder. Open the game folder, right-click on the game exe and open its properties. Go to the Compatibility tab and disable full screen optimization. Click on Apply and then on OK to save the changes. Method 10. Add the game for high performance and try a lower resolution. Press the Windows plus I keys to open Settings. Click on System, then select Display. Scroll down and click on Graphics. Click on the Browse option and head to the Game Installation folder. Select Game exe and add it. You will now see it here. Click on Options and select High Performance, select Save to save the changes. You can also try a lower resolution from Settings. To do that, go to Windows Settings, click on the System tab and select Display. Then head to Display Resolution. You can try a lower resolution than the recommended one for your PC and check if the game loads now. Method 11. Set the power settings to high performance. Open Control Panel using Windows Search. Set the view by section to large or small icons. Select Power Options. Click on High Performance under Hide Additional Plans. Once done, restart your PC and then launch FC26. Method 12. Configure Windows game settings. Go to Windows Settings, then click on the Gaming tab. Select Game Mode from the right side pane. Make sure the Game Mode toggle is turned on. Next, click on the back button next to Settings and click on the Game Bar tab. Turn the toggle off. Next, go back and click on the Captures tab. Disable Record What Happened and Capture Audio when recording a game toggles. Method 13. Set the game to high priority. Open the Task Manager using Windows Search. Select the Details tab, right-click on the game.exe process and move the cursor to Set Priority. Click on High. Similarly, you can also set the priority of other processes that you need to keep running to low, which should give the game more of the system resources to run optimally. Method 14. Troubleshoot the graphics drivers. The next thing you should do is troubleshoot your graphics drivers. Right-click on the Windows Search button and choose Device Manager. Go to the Display Adapters section and then expand it. Right-click on your graphics driver. Select the Update Driver option. Click on the Search Automatically for Drivers option and follow the instructions provided on screen to download and install the latest driver. If updating graphics drivers doesn't work, you can reinstall them. Expand the Display Adapter section and right-click on your graphics driver. Click on the Uninstall Device option and follow the on-screen instructions to complete the process. After installation of the drivers, install them again. For the AMD graphics driver, install the Radeon app and then run it. Similarly, for NVIDIA graphics drivers, install and run the GeForce Experience. You should visit the official websites of your graphics card manufacturer to update your graphics card drivers. These websites are linked in the description below. Download the latest drivers for the graphics card installed on your computer from these websites. Follow the on-screen instructions to complete the driver installation process. Once done, restart your PC, then rerun the app to check for any updates. If any updates are available, download and install them. Method 15. Run the game on a dedicated graphics card. If you have multiple GPUs for your system, then make sure to use the one for gaming as this can tackle the graphics intensive tasks well. So using the dedicated GPU for gaming can avoid issues while playing FC26. There are different ways to check if you are running the dedicated graphics card depending on your operating system and the specific card you have. You can follow the method shown Open Device Manager, expand Display Adapters listed here. You should see two adapters listed here. Dedicated graphics card and one for your integrated graphics card. The dedicated graphics card will have a longer and more specific name than the integrated one. The dedicated graphics card will also have a higher memory size listed. So make sure to run the game with a higher memory size to avoid loading or crashing issues. Method 16. Method 14. Install the proper version of DirectX. Many games, including FC26, require a specific version of DirectX to run properly. If you have an outdated or incompatible version, it will cause loading issues. The latest version of DirectX ensures the game's improved performance. This is what you have to do to install DirectX. Search DirectX Runtime Download on Google and open the first result from Microsoft.com. Select the installer language you prefer and click on Download. Wait for the download to finish and then run the installer. Complete the installation and wait for the installation to finish. After the installation completes, restart your PC. Method 17. Install Visual C++ redistributable. Installing Visual C++ redistributable can be helpful since it includes a set of libraries that helps the game rely on and function normally. If these libraries are missing or outdated, it leads to starting issues. To install Visual C++ redistributable, search for Visual C++ redistributable in Google. Click on the first link of Microsoft.com. Download the recently available Visual C++ redistributable. Ensure you download for the correct architecture like x64 for 64-bit systems and x86 for 32-bit systems. Install the downloaded file and restart your PC. Method 18. Increase VRAM. Go to Windows Search and type Advanced System Settings. Select the top search result. Click on Settings below Performance. Next, head to the Advanced tab and under Performance, select Settings. Go to the Advanced tab again and under Virtual Memory, click on Change. Uncheck Automatically Manage Paging File Size for all drives. Choose the drive where you want to store the paging file. Select Custom Size. In the Initial Size field, enter a value equal to 1.5 times the total available RAM on your system. In the Maximum Size field, enter a value that is 3 times your total RAM. Now here is how to check your system's available RAM. Go to Windows Settings and select System. Next, select About, check RAM. After you have set the value as per your system, click on Set, then click on OK and OK again. Once done, restart your PC and then launch FC26. Method 19. Allow the game through the firewall. Open the Windows Security app using the search menu. Now click on the firewall and network protection option. After that, tap on the Allow an app through firewall option from the right side pane and then press the Change Settings button. Next, click on the Allow another app button and then press the Browse button to select the game exe file. Click on Open and then click on the Add button. You will now see the game under the list of allowed apps and features. Tick the checkbox associated with the game and enable it on both public and private networks. Once done, you can press the OK button to save changes. Finally, you can relaunch the game file and check if it is loading properly. You can also update your OS and check if that helps. And that's how you fix the FC26 loading screen freeze. We hope one of these solutions helped you kick off without delays. If this video got your game back on track, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech tips and gaming fixes. Drop a comment below to let others know which method worked for you. It might save someone else a ton of time. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.